In recent years, few African leaders have generated as much debate, admiration, and controversy as Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the interim president of Burkina Faso. Since taking power in September 2022, Traoré has emerged as a central figure in discussions surrounding sovereignty, anti-imperialism, and the future of African leadership. Born in 1988 in Kera, Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré represents a generational departure from much of Africa's traditional political class. At 37 years old, he is among the youngest heads of state in the world. His background includes academic training and active military service, particularly in combat operations against jihadist insurgencies that have destabilized Burkina Faso in recent years. Supporters argue that his frontline experience strengthens his credibility, especially in a country facing persistent security threats. Traoré assumed power following a military coup in September 2022, citing dissatisfaction with the previous government's handling of insecurity and national defense. One of the defining features of Traoré's leadership has been his firm rhetoric against foreign influence in the Sahel region, particularly from former colonial power France. His administration has taken concrete steps, including the expulsion of French military forces and a restructuring of security partnerships. The government has also pursued new diplomatic and strategic relationships outside traditional Western alliances. Supporters interpret these moves as efforts to reclaim national sovereignty and reduce dependency on foreign powers. Traoré's appeal extends beyond Burkina Faso. Across parts of Africa, he is viewed by supporters as a symbol of resistance against perceived neo-colonial influence. Public appearances at regional events have highlighted his visibility among African leaders. Domestically, surveys have indicated significant support for his administration amid ongoing security challenges. Internationally, diaspora communities in Europe, North America, and the Caribbean have organized demonstrations expressing solidarity with his leadership. For many within these communities, Traoré's message aligns with long-standing Pan-African calls for unity, dignity, and self-determination. Observers note that Traoré's rhetoric often echoes themes associated with historic African revolutionary figures. His speeches frequently emphasize national identity, cultural pride, and continental unity. Within Burkina Faso, the administration has promoted policies centered on strengthening national identity and reducing external dependency. However, Traoré's policies have drawn criticism from Western governments and international institutions. Allegations concerning governance practices and resource management have been raised by foreign officials. His supporters argue that such criticism reflects discomfort with Burkina Faso's shifting geopolitical posture. Critics, meanwhile, warn about the long-term implications of military-led governance and strategic realignment. Traoré has also played a role in forming the alliance of Sahel states alongside Mali and Niger. The bloc aims to coordinate regional security and development efforts outside traditional Western-backed frameworks. Analysts say the alliance could signal a broader reconfiguration of political and security partnerships in West Africa.